Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He makes the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Forward.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pushing for the end zone. And it holds the football. It's not loose. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Trying to get it with the option here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
That's it. You are X.
They'll run here with Henry. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's 2nd and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Ready?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A play fake now hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Option play, they give it to Barkley. Has a lane inside the 35. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go to Barkley again. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play into systems like this to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
Go Silver, ready? Go.
On first down, Hurts. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Alrighty. No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Second down now, 7 to go. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Eagles trying to make some noise before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts throwing again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Jackson fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
You are X. You are X.
Jackson trying again after the pick. Gets this to Bateman. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He fires one deep down the middle. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it's second down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Goddard makes the catch. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go.
Lamar back to throw. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. We've reached halftime, and it's been an even one so far. We are all tied up at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
73. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Giving 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Pass complete to Campbell. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll go down here at the 16. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Lamar throwing again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And again, it's Jackson. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And he does what he can there. Up to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. First down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down read option. He keeps it running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down. Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third and long for him here. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
This, our last play of the quarter. On first down, Hurts. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the... No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up. And that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Report.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
From the 19. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
What is it? You. What is it?
Back to throw it. And they pick him off again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They give to Barkley, left side. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 73.
Now Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They go with Barkley here. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's throwing an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now pitch it to Barkley. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he's tackled for no gain. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, that score right there, Brock, less about our conversation up here in the booth and more about the conversation we're going to see at midfield between those coaches in a few minutes. A few unwritten rules thrown out the window there, partner. They did not need those points.
They didn't need it, and I get it. And you can write that narrative, right? How much class did you show in that moment? But 2 things. Number 1, if you don't like it, stop it. And number